Hello folks, this is Jamie from randomizeuser.com. Now RimWorld has been around for ages. It was kickstarted back in 2013, and to start with it was a bit of a mess, but it's finally reached Steam Early Access in the guise of Alpha 14. And 14 is an apt number, because the game feels like it has hit puberty. It's no longer an unconfident, awkward child, and it's growing parts it didn't have before. Also it keeps on masturbating when it thinks I'm out of the shops, but that's not for now. Right, anyway, so the big new addition to the game is scenarios. So I'm going to abandon this colony and start a new game of RimWorld Alpha 14. So, scenarios then. They encompass both ones created by the developer, these three, and ones you can customise yourself. And the existing ones, there's the classic mode, which is Crash Landed, where there's 3 of you. There's a Rich Explorer, where there's just 1 of you, but you start with a load of stuff. And Lost Tribe, where there's 5 of you, but you're actually a tribe, rather than a colony. So you're a bit stupid. You don't have as much research to start with. But what we're going to do is customise for ourselves. So, choose random seed. It'll give you a random word here, which will make for an interesting set of conditions here. Legend of the Pig, which is a 1-person tribe. Plus, we're all going to die in 144 days, which doesn't suggest a good future for anyone. And plus, flash storms, lots of lightning all over the place, and you only start with a wolf, some marble blocks. You hardly start with anything. This will be a really tough one. So let's change the seed. Article for the cards. A 3-person tribe full of old people. You can't sow plants on the ground. Plus, also, it's a volcanic winter, so fuck you. And welcome to the world of scenarios. So, yep, yarn of a helmet. Scramble with the hill. Murder hazard. Chronicle for the forest. All characters have a 100% chance to start with the trait creepy breathing. Oh, it's a colony of sex perverts. Okay, let's go for something sensible, like Jamie, because I'm great. Cliffhanger with the craps. Thanks, game. Let's edit this up a little, actually, because you can change it however you want, and then save it for future, or even upload it to Steam, so other people can see how terrible you are. So, let's just add in a description. Randomise user is a bit piss. So, yeah, and then you can change everything here. You can add new parts if you want to change things up even more, like you can make it so you can scatter more things randomly, or you could go into the existing things and change them. So scattered randomly, but muffalo leather. And if you don't want that, you might want to change it to rat leather, pump shotgun, tables, chest tables, arctic foxskin, or a heart. Let's have some hearts around the place for no obvious reason. But there's only one. It'll be the telltale heart. Oh god, scattered randomly, capybara skin. Let's also increase the number of people to 4 and make it into a colony instead. I might actually save this. Cliffhanger with the heart. There we go. So now we go to here and we actually start the game. So I'll just sort all this out and we'll begin. Here we go, lads. Burst open! There we go! Let's meet our people. Let's just press pause. Let's meet our people. We have Horlos, who's basically good at hauling and construction and stuff like that. There's Fister, who likes to punch people. That's why he's called Fister, or she. There's Hot Dude, who's very social. He's a 26-year-old and he's good for pretty much nothing apart from socialising and planting. And there's Lumpy. Good old Lumpy, who just like a bit of a jack of all trades. But also, rather horrifically, Lumpy and Fister used to be married, but now aren't. Right, okay, so we've already got a warning. As Hot Dude draws near the ancient wall, a sense of foreboding overcomes him. He isn't sure why, but that dusty structure over there may contain great danger. Let's not do anything. Oh look, there's already a house! There's already a house. Which is rather convenient. We may actually use that in the course of things. Just checking out the map. This is a bit of a crusty old nasty map, but there is a coast on the south. Okay, so my intention for this video is to play it for a few hours and then boil it down into a watchable video. And I'll probably stop when the first disaster happens, or we'll just get bored and die of old age. Look at Lumpy. Good old Lumpy. So I've started setting them tasks. She at the moment is cutting down some trees to give us some space to build. Lumpy is just also doing the same thing. So I need to start allocating some space for building. In fact, what we'll do is we'll use this wall. I'm going to leave that building for later. I'm going to use this wall and turn this into accommodation. I'm just going to turn it into wood so we're not wasting steel. Down across there. Let's see, how can this accommodation get laid out? Let's make it like chalets, all in a row. Hey, here we go. Right, there, and there. So that'll... Oh god, that's a bigger bit. That's bigger. Oh, everyone's going to get envious. The pricks. Actually, there's rifles all over the shop. Let's make sure that people are actually armed. So, Lumpy, what are you good for? Are you shooty? You're quite a good shooter, Lumpy. So you go and arm yourself with the sniper rifle. Horlass can... What are you good at? Oh, you can't shoot on... Oh, sod. You can't fight. You're only good for hauling. Let's see, can you shoot? You can do nothing. Hot dude. Hot bloody dude. Okay, Fister. I know Fister can do something. I think... hang on. Yeah, melee for days, Fister. Also good at shooting, so let's get Fister on the rocket launcher. That'll be fun. Let's make some plants happen. Let's do it on this side, because you don't need to attend to it too often. Come on, Fister. God, you're so slow. Are you even getting the gun? I don't think you are. I think that's someone else's. Right, okay. So we'll set that, and that, and that as different growing zones. And that'll be potatoes. This one will be, let's put some corn, and that one can be rice. So they'll all grow at different times, hopefully, because I think rice takes forever. Rice is quick. Corn is slow. So they'll all ripen at different times, hopefully. That's my strategy. Let's put a stockpile kind of here-ish, I suppose. I mean, it's not that exciting. And also a little bit of a dumping stockpile. And we can probably put that out of sight, so nobody can see it and go, ew. So let's do a dumping zone there. So the dumping zone, let's have a look, and will only accept crap, like dead things. Whereas my normal storage zone can accept pretty much everything else. I might want to specialise it. When I build a kitchen, I might want to have a specialised food dumping zone. Right, so if I expand the right-click, Animal Area 1, if I expand that, I shall keep the animals to within, like that for now. So that's going to be Animal Zone 1, and all the animals will stay therein. So make sure that they're all safely in Animal Zone 1. Right, okay, so that's that. Night time is approaching. Have they built the beds yet? I think they have. I'm still building the roof of this place. And Fister is having a kip, watching the sunset. Do some work. Let's see, what have we got? Haul arse, people who can haul arse, there's 2 of them, so that's fine. I want to make sure that the... because sometimes things at the lower priority end of things can end up not being done ever because you've given them too much to do at the top end of things. Horlass is the only guy who can construct. Or girl, I think. Right. Construct is... Let's see if... Because I think, skilled in 7 out of 20. Everyone else is really kind of piss. And we'll probably build things that fall to bits and stuff. But to be honest, Hot Dude is fairly fucking useless, generally. All he can do is grow, and that doesn't take up too much of his time. So let's give him some constructing to do. And maybe even some mining. Give him some actual muscles. And my first overnight. Everyone's a kip. All the animals are just sleeping wherever they fancy. I really should put some places for them to sleep so they're not just out in the open air. So, what is that? It's under furniture. Animal sleeping spots. Let's just put them, each of them in the corner of these rooms. There's actually 6 of them. So... I'll have to double up on it in a couple of occasions. There we go. So, yeah, they'll have to be built tomorrow, so for now, everyone's silent. This is going to be my kind of work thing. It's split up into several zones. I'm going to have one research place, one kitchen, a social area, that sort of stuff. So in here, we do need a research thing. So let's go to production, research bench, and let's put it at the top. Oh, it's going to get in the way of the tree. Let's do that. Let's put it there. So that's going to be the research room. It's a bit messy, and there'll be people spending a lot of time in there. Starvation, I'm going to have to attend to that. So I'm going to put in a floor, just to make it a little bit of a nicer place to be. Plus, also, I'm going to add, for now, just some basic torches. In fact, I'm going to do that in everyone's room, so they don't get afraid of the dark or just start getting complainy pants about it all. So the starvation thing is going to be a problem, obviously. So I am trying to find stuff to harvest. Oh, it's the heart! Lads, I found the heart of the map. Way. Can we eat the heart? There's bloody guns just lying about in the bloody field. I can't really see many bushes to harvest. There's not many of these. No. Harvest that. I definitely need to go hunting. So let's find some... I'm not going to go for the ostrich because I think they can turn on you. The fluffalo or the muffalo or whatever the bloody hell they're called. Oh, they actually are called the muffalo. That's filthy. There's a bloody rabbit. There's a hare. Let's hunt that fucker. Come on, whole arse, do something. Hot dude, go hunting, you idle fox. Wait, why is hot dude... What's wrong with hot dude? Why is hot dude... Don't tell me the bloody rabbit fought back. Oh, I think the rabbit just died. Oh no, it's eating. Hot dude, what did you do? You daft prick. You're that bad at hunting. Oh, he's going to have a rest now. Oh, hot dude's crap. And we got bit by a hare. Stupid little... Ah, let's have a look at his health. Yeah, look, he got bitten on the neck, torso and left leg by a bloody hare. You crap fuck. And he's bleeding and all. Let's chop off his leg. Actually, let's not. I don't have any herbal medicine. Oh shit, what was that? Someone's shooting. Is it Fister? Oh, Fister is actually starting to... Oh, I think Fister might be hunting the muffalo. Come on, lad. Come on, Fister. Don't you get a bit closer? I'm going to take matters into my own hand. Which reminds me, actually, you actually need to build a bloody place to actually butcher things. So let's go to furniture. No, it's production. Butcher table. Let's put that into here. And let's say we've got... Oh, I think I've made it out of steel, but... well, never mind. I think we've got plenty of steel, because I haven't been spending any of it. Plus, we need a fueled stove, so we can cook shit. Put it there. So that's going to be the nice little kitchen. And in here, we need to clear a bit of space. Let's make these hold out of here. We're going to turn this into a bit of a social room, I think. Oh, hot dude is healed. All his bloody hair stuff has now sorted itself out. And he can actually go and be useful again. Probably. Oh, Fister. Fister is... Oh, this is brutal. The muffalo is dying, it's in shock, it's bleeding out, and Fister is not exactly giving it a sporting chance. About 2 meters away. Oh, look. Okay, so we need a place to put corpses, I guess. So I think that might be... she might actually be putting it there. So we need... Who can butcher? Who is good at butchery? Is it cook? Yeah, here we go. So Lumpy is hopefully going to come over and butcher that carcass at... Once I've actually built the butcher's table. Need research project. Oh, hello. Okay, now we can start doing some research. So let's... that's fine. And let's go to the research screen and choose something to do. This has been greatly expanded for Alpha 14. There's lots more stuff to do. Fister has failed something. Pricky Fister. Stone cutting. So we can build stuff out of stone. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So we'll set that going. So any time a researcher is stood up there, the research will go up. Meanwhile... Oh, here we go. We're slowly building these things. I still want someone to... Oh, I know. I haven't set anyone to butcher anything. That's why I haven't done it. Butcher creature. We just need to do that once, I think. And then we'll have some food to eat. Although at the moment we're not at risk of starvation, weirdly enough. An event has happened. A chunk of spacecraft has fallen from space. And has landed nearby. Okay. There it is. When I say there it is, I mean I have no fucking idea. Oh, is that it? Oh, it's a fucking standard lamp. Oh no, there it is. Fucking, there's lamps everywhere. Ship chunk. Also, oh hello. Meanwhile, we've butchered some food. Bills. Prepare some simple meals using meat. Let's do that 4 times, 1 per colonist. Don't know who the cook is. Lumpy. Oh, the lumpy cook. That's not ideal. So who's idle? Fister. Fister is idle. No hunting, no constructing to be done. No mining to be done. Set Fister out doing some cooking. We should all eat lovely tomorrow. Right, as loath as I am to haul people away from what they're doing, I'm going to set these spaceship chunks as deconstruct things, and maybe we'll get some good raw material out of that. Is Horlas... Oh, Horlas is already on the case. In fact, yeah, let's just speed this up. Oh, Fister as well. Okay, so what's... Oh, a bit of steel. Alright. Steel, good. Fister is also doing the same. So we've got a bit of extra steel, which is very convenient all round. Although they are just going to leave them there because they are lazy. Oh, it's time to go to bed, apparently. Okay, we'll see you in the morning then. So I've also planned out a little extra room here next to the kitchen. I've decided that we don't want bits of dead meat ligging about the place, because if you check the beautyometer, those bits of dead meat are -29, and it's upsetting people, I think. And people are generally not hugely happy all the time. She's okay. And Fister, 8 raw food, 8 corpse. Not ideal. We do need to start cooking things a bit better. So what about you? You're not so happy? You're in a little pain? You've been rebuffed by Horlas. Oh, Horlas is cold. I'm hungry, and yeah, it's all not ideal. Lacks a bionic body part. Alright. Flesh is so limiting. I wish I had some kind of artificial body plant. Part? You fucking weirdo. Weirdo. Meanwhile, hot dude. 8 without table. Oh, you prissy little priss monster. Let's give you a table. Bloody hell, why didn't any of you tell me? Look. I put the bloody stove in front of the door, didn't I? That just means that it takes them a long time to actually go past it. I mean, it's still passable, but it's bloody silly, innit? Innit? So let's actually just move that door to there. All I really kind of think really need to do now, I think, at the moment, is get some power on the go. We've got some steel over here, but nobody seems in any rush to actually move it. But I think they know it's there, so hopefully, if I do put up a power station, everything will be fine. Everything seems to be 100 steel, but we've got enough. I'll use a wind turbine. It needs a lot of space, but we should be okay. Let's put it kind of like out of harm's way, I guess. Let's do it there. And we'll also need some power lines, so let's do it. No, so it doesn't go through the crops. might be better. And this needs to go all the way to... Where the fuck is... Oh, it's over there, isn't it? Oh, there's a visitor. Hang on. Let's just make... Just do that to there and that to there. Hopefully that'll sort itself out. Let's have a check out of the visitor. A drifter from Grace's Valley is visiting the colony. It's Phil McGee. Oh, he's a trader. Good. He'll turn up at some point. It's Phil! Hello, Phil. Male town councilman of Grace's Valley. And he's got a wooden mace. Let's try and trade. Who's useless and not doing much? Lumpy looks like he's on a mission, so let's do it. Okay, let's send in the hot dude, because he'll probably charm the councilman. So let's trade with Phil. Come on. Stop question marking. Look at your haircut, pudding basin man. Come on, feel the pecs of the hot dude. Okay. So he's got stuff to sell. This is confusing. This has been improved. This trading thing has been improved since previous alphas. Now you can just type in numbers and stuff like that. What do I actually need? I could sell some simple meals for about $10. Not great, and I think I need to keep that for myself. But what I can buy some medicine, which I think I will do. Because I've got, how much silver have I got? Not much. Do I have I have no money. Oh no, this is the thing with this bloody scenario, isn't it? Because in the normal scenario, you start with loads of silver. In which case, I'm going to need to... Yeah, I'll sell some simple meals and buy some medicine. So some actual proper trading. Ooh, there we go. And now just... Phil, you just dumped stuff on the ground, you fool. Ugh. Right, so that means we have got some medicine in case Hot Dude gets eaten by another fucking rabbit again. We'll all be sorted for that eventuality. Oh, the light is working. I've put in a powered lamp now. So I think it doesn't use any more wood. It just uses power directly from the turbine, which is now actually working. Cool. I didn't even notice that was being built. Doing okay as well by the looks of it. Plenty of power output. Meanwhile, we need more medicine, more food, and we need batteries. For now, we'll put a battery in here. I think. Why not? Because it's already on the power line. Hopefully it's not going to be too ugly once it's built, but we should be okay, I think. That'll store some power for the lean times. Finally, I've been given the chance to name my community. Let's just call it Wet Hole. Shout out to Horlas. This community is now known as Wet Hole. And one thing I'm sorting out now is... at the moment, this area here, this stockpile here, is starting to get a little ugly. If you look at these goat skins, they look fucking horrible. So I've just designated piles over here, stockpiles. This is going to be the skin zone. I've basically turned off all the storage apart from textiles and skins and stuff like that. And these are the ones specialise in other different ways as well. So I'm adding extra doors, extra walls, cutting the trees down, and hopefully this will be a room eventually. Well, everyone's going to bed on the 4th night now. I think this is a good time to stop, otherwise the video will go on forever. I may continue in future videos. This is proving to be a more successful con than I expected. I thought everything would be in flames by now, but no, everything is fine. We've got ourselves some growing food. 63% grown on the rice, only 27 on the corn, and 54% on the potatoes. When they actually come to maturity, I'll have food for days. But I'm also out hunting buffalo, so we've still got plenty of food, even though it does say low food. My light situation has improved. Now I've added some powered lights. Not universally, though, because the wind turbine isn't providing vast amounts of power. I've been renaming my zones. There's like lovely little cups where I'm growing conifers here, and everything is rather lovely. So cool. Okay, so my storage solution's working nicely, and so yeah, this is where we'll stop. Research still coming on, but it's painfully slow, and maybe I need another researcher. Okay, so this has been Alpha 14 of RimWorld. Already feeling like a nice complete game. Hasn't crashed on me once. I haven't really found many bugs at all. It's definitely maturing, and it's good to see because it's giving me... I'm actually enjoying this more than I did Prison Architect, which is weird. I don't know. I'm not sure what it was about Prison Architects, but I just I tried a lot, but kind of kept on bouncing off it. I'm not quite sure why. But anyway, yeah. So we'll be continue playing RimWorld on or off camera because I'm really enjoying it. Okay, so thanks for watching. This has been Jamie from randomizeuser.com. Subscribe for future videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.